Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the Detailing Detectives YouTube channel, and today we're reviewing this Ultimate Snow Foam from Meguiars. So this is a new product to the UK market, and yeah, it's a snow foam product from Meguiars, and yeah, we're going to try it out. So let's read a bit about the product, and then we'll go on to sort of like diluting it, and then yeah, we'll apply it to the car and see sort of like what it does. So the front of the bottle, so Ultimate Snow Foam Extreme Cling Wash. So just from that and the picture as well, I don't know whether you can see that, it looks like it's going to be a really thick snow foam, like it's going to cling to the car, which it looks good, but if it doesn't clean, then it's not really worth doing, is it? So yeah, hopefully it'll clean well as well. So let's get down to how we use it, and then yeah, we'll carry on. So with all Meguiars products, I have noticed that on the back of the bottle, the back label sort of like opens up as a book, and it's got instructions on. So that alone, I do like about the Meguiars products, just because on the back you've got sort of like all your safety precautions and stuff like that, and then yeah, there's loads of different languages for how to use, which is pretty cool. So just opening it up, so it says super long lasting foam, unique formula that doesn't strip wax. So the car I'm going to be using it on, it isn't protected, so I'm not too bothered about whether it strips anything that's on it, but yeah, that's just a pointer, which it won't strip wax, so it should be safe to use on protected cars, waxed and coated cars. So the directions of it, your car should be cool to touch and in the shade. Direction 1, gently mix 1 part of Meguiars Ultimate Snow Foam to 5 parts water in your cannon bottle. So that's what I've just done on the screen now. So as you can see, it's a really bright pink liquid, and as I was pouring it into the snow foam bottle, it was a bit like gloopy, so I don't know whether that's how the product's meant to be, or well, I don't know, we'll find out, but hopefully that won't affect the thickness of the product. And yeah, the smell is really nice, but we'll get onto that later. So yeah, as you can see, a really bright pink product. Hopefully the snow foam will be white, not pink. And yeah, mix 1 to 5 with water in the snow foam once. So now that we've mixed it, it says completely pre-wash your vehicle with clean water to remove loose dirt, grime and soiling. So the first thing that we're going to do is, like the instructions say, pressure wash the whole car and just give it a good rinse, and yeah, get rid of any loose bits of dirt. So after we've done that, onto the next bit. Starting from the bottom, apply the Ultimate Snow Foam to the entire vehicle. Allow to dwell until the foam just begins to break. Do not allow the product to dry or freeze on the vehicle. So we're going to apply it, let it dwell, and then just as it's sort of like starting to drip off and we can see the paint again, yeah, then we'll move on to the next step. So the next step, there's sort of like 2 ways to use this product. So the first way, for lightly dirty vehicles, simply rinse with the pressure washer. For dirtier vehicles, may require the use of a wash mitt followed by a pressure rinse. So 2 ways to use it. So if your vehicle isn't that dirty, then you can just use it like a normal snow foam, and then rinse off. If you do that, well, it's the next step is basically just dry the vehicle with a high quality microfiber towel. So if you do that, I don't know how well this will clean. And then the second way of using this product is apply it, let it dwell, and then basically use it as a shampoo to wash your car as well. So that is a bit like the Autoglym Polar Wash, so which is here, which we reviewed a few months ago. So I'll put a link to that somewhere on the screen now and below, so you can see you'll be able to watch both videos and watch the comparison of those. So yeah, today we're going to use it sort of like we're going to apply it to the car, let it dwell, and then yeah, we're going to use a wash mitt to wash it. Not everyone will agree with this method because yeah, they'll say it scratches your car. I'm just following the instructions. What I would normally do is apply a snow foam to the car, let it dwell, rinse off, and then use 2 buckets to wash the car, rinse off, and then use a drying towel. But today, for this product review, yeah, we're going to do it slightly different, like we did with the polar wash. Yeah, see how well it works. This product is aimed at sort of like your weekend guys who sort of like cleaning the cars, people that aren't really bothered about scratching the cars, or well, not scratching, but like swirls in the cars. They just want it clean, and this hopefully will be a nice and easy way to wash your car. So going back to the instructions, seeing if there's anything else that we need to do. No, so after we've washed it, either way, if we don't use a wash mitt or do, it just says dry the vehicle using a high quality drying towel, and then apply your favourite Meguiars spray wax for added protection. It does say here though, pro tip, if Meguiars Ultimate Snow Foam doesn't cling, it means it's a sign to wax, seal or coat your car. So we might see the snow foam not clinging to this car today because yeah, the last time it got protected was probably about 8 months ago, and yeah, it hasn't got any protection left on it. So let's get down to applying the snow foam, and then we'll see how thick it comes out and how it sort of like lays on the car, and then we'll go to the washing stage. Okay, so snow foam time, starting from the bottom like the instructions say, and then working our way to the top. Okay, so as you saw, the snow foam's gone on quite thick, and it's just beginning to break, so I'm going to get the wash mitt and start to wash it so it doesn't dry. Okay, so that's car washed. I'm just quickly going to rinse it off so it doesn't dry because it's getting quite warm. And then I'll dry it off and then we'll come back and we'll finish off the review. Okay, so you've just seen the application of this product onto the car, and I can say the snow foam is pretty thick. It's not as thick as the picture on the front, but I guess if I wanted it thicker, I could add more product. I have used quite a bit of the product when diluting, so well, that's probably a third or a quarter of the bottle gone on one wash. I didn't use it all, so yeah, I used just over half, so I guess there's another wash in there as well, so I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, so I used quite a bit of product to mix it, but about half on the actual car. So out of, well, you're probably going to get, if that's 2, maybe 8 washers out of this, and for the price, so this is £18, which I think is pretty steep because you don't get a lot of product for £18. On the other hand, comparing this product with the Autoclean Polar Wash, which is the same sort of product, it's a snow foam sort of like wash shampoo product, and that is £15, and you get more than double the product of that. The bottle's here, so you can, on the front of the bottle, when they're sort of like sat next to each other, they look the same, but when you turn them to the side, there's a big difference. So yeah, for £15 you do get more product, which is, well, the exact same really, and it works just as well. So that's one bad thing about this product, which is the price and the amount of product you get for the price, which, yeah, I just think it's quite steep. So that's the price bit out of the way. How well did it perform? So like I've said, pretty thick snow foam, not the thickest, definitely not as thick as what's on the picture, but like I say, I could have added a bit more in to this snow foam bottle when diluting it to make it a bit thicker. But thickness doesn't mean everything, it's how well it cleans. So on this application, I didn't sort of like layer it onto the car, leave it to dwell and then rinse it off. I layered it onto the car, left it to dwell, and then went with the wash mitt. So I can say, when using the wash mitt, it did provide good lubricant to the paint. So yeah, I didn't feel like I was dragging dirt across it. And yeah, the wash mitt, well, did glide across the paint quite nice. So as a shampoo sort of product, yeah, I think it worked quite well. Another good thing about it is the smell. So the smell of this product, it's like say like a kid's cherry soda sort of smell. It's weird to describe, but yeah, it's quite a nice smell. So yeah, that's the good bits. So now what I'll do is that I'll put some before shots on of the car, and then after shots as well, just so you can see the difference. I have finished the car off in the Meguiars hybrid wax, which I've done a video on, so I'll pop a link on the screen now of that video as well, so you can go check that out. But yeah, that was the Ultimate Snow Foam from Meguiars. This is new, so well, when I've looked about to try and buy this, I had to buy it off Slim's Detailing because Halfords were sold out. And well, it's the exact same as the last Meguiars product that they brought out to the UK, which was the Meguiars hybrid wax. That sold out everywhere and it was hard to get. So what I'd say to do, you might have to shop around for these, but I'll try and put a few links below where you can get this from. You can definitely get it from Amazon. You can definitely get it from Slim Halfords if they have it in stock. The last few times I tried to buy it, yeah, it just wasn't in stock. So that's it's sort of a bad thing, like you can't get hold of the product, but I guess it's a good thing because people are wanting to try it, and well, it definitely works as a product. It's just expensive in my eyes, and well, comparing it to the Autoglym Polar Wash, then well, you get double the product for a bit cheaper. So in my eyes, that would be the product I would go for over the two. But this is a nice product, nicely presented, bright coloured. Also, I forgot the gloopiness. It didn't make any difference to the snow foam. It was still quite thick, and once mixed with water, it's sort of like back to liquid. There's no bits in it, and it's sort of like not slimy anymore. So maybe that's just how this product is. I don't know. So yeah, that was the review on the Meguiars Ultimate Snow Foam. If you have liked this video, give us a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, because we've got loads more videos coming over the next few weeks and months. And do let us know in the comments whether you've tried this or whether you've tried the Autoglym Polar Wash, which one you prefer. Yeah, with these reviews I always try to give my honest opinion. Not everyone agrees with it, which is fine. Like, this is what I think of these products. So yeah, you might think something different if you've tried one of these products. But yeah, please let us know. And cheers for watching, and we'll see you next week for another video.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!